everybody, welcome to Soul Cards. And if any part of this reading resonate with you, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I would definitely love to hear from you guys. And if you would like to book a reading with me, all the information is on the description below. Okay, so I did not want to start the reading with third party energies, but that's actually what we're getting right now. Where your person, ooh, some card just jumped out. All right, so I'm gonna explain this, but your person right now, I feel like there's someone in their energy kind of mimicking what a soulmate or a twin flame relationship could be. Just kind of a third energy where like, oh, we're soulmates, we're this, we're that. But this energy that's with like around your person right now is very toxic, and it's just very, very karmic, I'm getting. And you, divine feminine, I feel like since you're more spiritually inclined, you're really able to see this in a higher perspective. I do feel like a lot of you are more 5D than 3D, more fifth dimensional. And you've been knowing this information. It's like, I don't know why, but the divine has really made you and build you with this journey to change in a way right now that I feel like you really don't recognize yourself. I feel like you might be in so much pain right now, or you feel like things are static, or you might be sad. And that's really taking a toll on you. And it has really made you shift. And I feel like you also have kind of been remembering how like things back then when you felt like I feel like you had times where there would be years where you wouldn't even cry till you met this person. And this shift that has occurred within your connection, within you, you're the anchor to triggering this person's spiritual awakening. And you've been triggeringly, what did I just say? You've been triggering this spiritual awakening on your person. You've been communicating because you're more of a 5D being, and by this you could communicate telepathically, or your words hold power because you are highly ranked in the spiritual realm. You are like, when you are connected in the 5D with your person, you're like this person's intuition. And that's what really triggers the spiritual awakening, the connection that you both have in the 5D, where your higher selves connect. Because right now in the 5D, it's like, and not only in the 5D, in the 3D too, it's like you're over it. You're over the waiting. You're over whatever is going on this person that you feel like you've been trying to communicate, however you've been trying to communicate. Or if you posted something online to maybe let this person know you're the twin, or whatever you've been doing, it's like you feel like the energy is pretty stagnant right now. And what you don't understand is that this spiritual awakening that's occurring within this person Like, a lot of things are going to happen. They are going to be very, very, very heartbroken by this third energy that is with them, because it's really not meant to be. It's really to show this person a karmatic lesson. And at the end of the day, like, this karmatic lesson is really pertaining to you. Okay, we have here bottom of the deck, spiritual awakening. You are the one who are triggering the spiritual awakening of your person. I feel like this moment of silence, of no contact that you have gone with your person, and you are kind of just letting them figure it out on themselves, because I feel like you already did too much when it came to this connection in a physical realm, because your person has been working a lot in the spiritual realm, but you have not only been doing it spiritually, you also have been doing it physically. And you've given this person space. You've given this person the time for them to be able to wake up. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4, and I just saw it again. Wow. So yeah, make your 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are like how do you say this? Numbers that are right after the other. So you are gonna be taking the next phase in your life, because this trigger spiritual awakening that's happening within your person right now. It's allowing them to see a clear picture. It's allowing them to be on your shoes for the first time in the physical realm. Because I feel like this person has not been in your shoes, and you've been constantly putting yourself in their shoes in the spiritual realm and in the physical realm. Because even though you don't see what's going on behind the scenes, when your higher self connect in higher realms, it's like you having an actual relationship, going with a lot of ups and downs. And that's kind of I don't know if you tuned in my last reading, and welcome in if you're new. But it's like an actual relationship in the 5D, where you go through a lot of ups and downs before you meet your person. It's like you meet your person, and then God brings this person to the 5D to you, and then you guys actually start to know each other spiritually first. And in the 5D, you have set your ground, and you have been honest of what you want and what you truly feel and what you think about whatever is going on in your masculine's life right now, if you resonate with the divine masculine energy. You have been very honest, and you have been very, I want to say, loyal, and in the divine, in the other side, and in this physical realm. You've been loyal to this connection. You've been loyal to God, and you've been loyal to waiting and being patient and allowing the universe to really have this divine intervention. And God really wants you to know that you're really not alone on this, even though it feels like you are. Because if he wasn't gonna bring this manifestation together for you, he would have not presented in the first place. But I feel like you, divine feminine, you are kind of sitting there like, the damage is done. And by you sitting there and really just having all these thoughts, like, you don't know how much you are affecting your person right now spiritually. Because you have always been the anchor to the spiritual awakening. It's something that's simply faded. even though you feel like it has not been fair for you, you are going to have your karmatic justice because it's what's fair for you. Because I feel like you've done a lot of work for this twin flame journey to manifest. And if it wasn't for you, I feel like this relationship wouldn't even be possible. Because you've been doing the work. You've been doing the work to communicating of what is mimicking your energy right now. Nobody can mimic your energy. This person could go through a million relationships and nobody is going to mimic your energy because you are their soul. Even though they run and they try to find something that's gonna be similar or something like that, it's not gonna be possible. This is gonna crumble. This is gonna crumble, and it's because, how I said, you are the anchor of the spiritual awakening that's occurring on this person right now. All right, I want to ask what's happening with this person's spiritual awakening? What signs are they receiving? Oh wow. We have here romance, feelings, and social media, keeping tabs. So you like it is gonna take you by surprise, everything that's gonna like manifest in your life. When it comes to this person, because it's gonna be very, very quick. I'm getting like a very quick energy. It's just gonna be like boom, 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 boom. Like it's gonna occur in a way that it's gonna be like, I just see this person kind of like rushing because I feel like you've been in your breaking point. This person, it like, I don't know what is really driving them crazy right now, and it might be your energy where they're really anxious and they're worried about it being too late because you have been waiting for a period of time. This person, I feel like they have not been doing the right thing when it comes to you and the 3D. And it has also made your energy anxious. Very anxious. I see you very anxious. I don't know if you're having like any type of tick in your body right now. Just a lot of worries pertaining to this relationship. I feel like you just want to be like over with it and just things to really come into a line. And there is going to be some sort of sense of peace when it comes to your person and pertaining your person. And when I asked about the spiritual awakening, like what is occurring, what is happening on, and we have here romance, feelings. I don't know what is going to occur with your person, what the divine is showing this person right now, but their intuition is really kicking in. I feel like anywhere they kind of like twitch their head, everything is kind of pertaining to you. And the more they try to pull, the more chaotic it's kind of becoming in the 5D, and the more it's really preparing you both for this spiritual journey that you both are about to embark. And that's why there's a lot of divine intervention, because I feel like you've gotten to a point where you feel like you have had several breaking points, but this final breaking point is like, I feel like the last straw. They are starting to see the patterns that are toxic in their life. They are starting to see what's really has been hidden, which is your energy, divine feminine, which is this spiritual unbreakable bond that even though if they try to run, they can't break this bond between you and them. And their higher selves in the 5D are so in much pain right now that their intuition is really starting to kick in of what is karmic. Because I feel like a lot of things kind of connect you both together, where it's more logic that you are their twin, but they weren't able to see that. You guys might be born in the same city, you guys might be the same sign, you guys might follow the same career path, you guys might have marks in the body or um, freckles, I'm getting in the same part. And that's what's really had been hitting. It's like for you it's so is for you it's like so easy to see because you're the one who's been awakened for a minute to the connection. But this person has not been able to see that. And this 5D connection, I live nearby an airport, so bear with me with the airplanes. Um, but yeah, for me that the airplanes, I don't know who said it in the comment section one time, but somebody said it was like forward movement. There is some sort of movement when it comes to this person intuition where it's really shifting because God is really intervening, and it's almost time for this relationship to come together. And it's gonna happen so like boom, 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 because the amount of work that has gone to actually make this relationship manifest, it has already been done behind the scenes. And you've been doing also a lot of work behind the scenes, Divine Feminine. Being in a relationship in the 5D and higher realms and seeing what your divine counterpart is doing in their life and their day by day, you are constantly there pushing and letting them know. You are constantly there and pushing them and letting them know here in the 3D also. And you don't even know the amount of signs that this person is receiving pertaining to you. The divine is allowing them to take some time alone to be able to see things clearly right now from whatever energy is mimicking your energy right now. And it's really making them anxious. It's really making them anxious. And more in the 5D, for sure. In the 5D, they've been feeling anxious since day one. Because they really, 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 really want to be with you. But when it comes to these twin flame journeys, the ego sometimes kind of takes control of the journey and they become the runner. Very heavy energy. This twin flame journey is very heavy energy where you get a lot of ups and downs, where you feel like sometimes like, oh my God, this is really about to manifest because you're going crazy with the amount of synchronicities that you're seeing. But then at the same time, you're looking there and you're like, but where's the chain? And it's because you're able to sense it in a way, like what is occurring in the 5D, like you're able to sense this. You're able to sense that something's coming. But you know, sometimes these type of relationships really illuminate what we have inside, like a sense of doubt of the connection, a sense of doubt of the divine, a sense of doubt of everything. But your person, like this time that you guys been in no contact, if you really been in no communication, because I'm getting a energy where there has been no communication. Like, you don't know how generally I don't know. I be recording these readings too early, so bear with me sometimes. I have not drank coffee, but genuinely are sorry about everything that has occurred with this third party energy. They are genuinely sorry in the 5D. They feel a lot of guilt for all the things that you've been communicating. If you want to connect with your person spiritually and you want to let them know of what you feel, you just need to kind of like speak it out loud, because even though you're not able to see the 5D, it does not mean it's not there. If you did not watch my last reading, please watch it. It's very cool of how I explain like the behind the scenes of God, and like how he really has a system in higher realms. And this system, before you and your person connect, like come into union, you first connect, your higher selves connect in the 5D. And you've been vocalizing a lot of things to this person of what they need to change. And that's why they are making these changes. I just don't know why your person right now, their energy is kind of like, there's just some sort of sense of comfort of where they are right now. And the divine is really illuminating that there's gonna be even more a sense of comfort pertaining to you, because whatever they're going on right now is karmic. It's such a toxic energy. I'm getting such a heavy toxic energy, and we're gonna ask right now, what is this toxic energy about? Yeah, I'm gonna ask what is pertaining, what is gonna happen with this karmic energy pertaining to you? Well, pertaining to them. Like, what is this toxicity energy? What is gonna occur? I just flipped the deck and we have here no second chances, grave. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be an ending of some sort, because this person has not been doing the right thing in the physical realm when it comes pertaining to you and whatever karmic energies, but they are getting ready to take the leap. There's just a lot of insecurities and self-esteem issues pertaining to this third party, because I feel like this person has been mimicking, kind of mimicking your energy, like thinking they're spiritual, thinking that this person whatever, but the divine is really showing them otherwise. And I don't know what situation is going to be illuminated to this person about this person that is really going to push them to have no second chances when it comes pertaining to this karmic energy. Because I feel like this karmic energy is not even someone that's, I don't know, it's giving me the energy. And I'm sorry for saying this, because we don't meant to be judging others like that, because we all been karmics in our lives. But I feel like this karmic is toxic. They're not smart. They feel like they're someone who they're smart, but like they're more all talk than what they are smart. Like, they think they're spiritual, but they're really not. And you, divine feminine or divine masculine, if you resonate with either energies, it does not matter. You are the anchor of this person really realizing all this karmic energy. The energy right now is really heavy. This reading, I feel like it is a little heavy, but I gotta read the things as they come out. And yeah, yeah. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Let's ask. What is their intuition telling them right now? What is the intuition telling this person right now? Ooh. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what um you've posted. If you have any music, some type of art that you post out there, music, painting, whatever connects you and your person, or whatever signs you're sending out there, they're kind of really seeing that right now. And their intuition, we have here the keeping secrets, lies. Their intuition is really letting them know that this karmic energy that they're dealing with, there's a lot of lies and deception. And there's going to be an event that's going to be illuminated by the divine of the lies and the deception pertaining to this person that is really going to make them have no second chance pertaining to you. And you're just going to be there sitting. There's also going to be I'm getting like a really tough conversation when it comes to you and your person. Because you have kind of been trying to, I feel like, communicate, verbalize this. And you know, kind of froze there a little bit. But I feel like this Leo season coming up this summer is going to be really significant when it comes pertaining to the twin flame journey. Let's see. Yeah, and it doesn't really matter when you're watching this also, because readings are kind of timeless. So if you watch any of my readings pertaining to anytime, it could be pertaining to the date. Like if you're watching it for a year from now, it could definitely be a year from now. Well, not that your situation is a year from now. I'm saying for future viewers. That kind of came in a little wrong. But yeah, I don't know, something super unexpected. What is this unexpected energy? Yeah, we have unexpected, and followed by that, we have single, not in a relationship. That's what's really going to be unexpected, because I feel like you've been watching this relationship, this karmic energy with this person for so long that you kind of are in the energy like where you're kind of, I feel like you're just holding a white flag in your hand. And that's what's going to be really unexpected. This person is going to leave this toxicity behind. And the divine is just really showing them the signs. Like every step that you guys take and your person is preparing you both for union, and it's preparing them also for this energy, this heavy energy that's gonna hit them like a baseball bat. There we have the heartbreak here, the heartbreak card. There is gonna be some sort of heartbreak pertaining to this third party, to this mimicking energy, because it's not your energy. Nobody can mimic you. I feel like when this person communicates, how I said, there is going to be a tough conversation where all the cards are going to be laid out, because I feel like you just want to be able to verbalize what you truly feel inside of you pertaining to all this, to this person. So you could also have a peace of mind. And there go the airplanes again. Yeah, you are illuminating something within this person. Like, this spiritual awakening is illuminating all aspects of what's to come. All aspects. I don't know. I feel like this person is just really heavy dreaming of you. And if they ghosted you, if they didn't communicate it, if you communicated, they didn't communicate it, if you unfollow them on social media, I feel like you ghosted them because you really wanted this person to realize on their own who you were to them, because you tried. And then you were like, I can't embarrass myself, or I can't, put more of me right now. Like, the divine really needed to do its work. And the divine has been doing the work pertaining to this energy that's coming in. I'm gonna pull another deck. Just 1 second. Yeah, a lot of airplanes today. I feel like that's an airy reading of mine, but I do feel like there's gonna be some sort of movement, definitely. Because you, collective, you also need like the time to heal pertaining to situation. Like, this situation has illuminated so many aspects within yourself, even things that you forgot, that you thought you forgot about. Like, you were like times maybe where you thought you were having the best time of your life because you kind of put it in the back burner, but then you remember, and then you're like, oh, but this situation happened and I cried a lot also on this season. And that's the marrying energy that your person kind of brings to the picture, this twin flame journey. That's not for everybody. And that's why these type of journeys are not for everybody. That's why sometimes God would send high level soulmates to people, because this type of energy could put you through so much. And it's only for the people who are old souls and have done the work for you to be able to come into this twin flame journey spiritually within several lifetimes. Let's say if your soul would just recently, this is the system, right, that I'm talking about, God, of how he creates souls and new souls and old souls. Well, I didn't speak about that, but in my last reading. But let's say if you're a new soul, just recently created, just the first time on this planet Earth, do you really think you're going to go through a twin flame journey? Well, it could be, but spiritual knowledge is really given to you within several lifetimes. And that's why some people are more spiritual than others. It really depends on the level of your soul. I feel like I've been here so many times. I feel like I've a very, very, very old soul. And you probably feel the same way because you're living this twin flame journey. And this journey is only for the people who are very spiritually inclined and have, it's kind of not for the new souls. I kind of know a friend, which I feel like she's such a very young soul and like out there and like, and you can see, I could just see it from far away, like, your soul was just recently created, because I don't know how you have all this energy, because by the time I'm your age, it's a bit older than me, I don't even know if I'm going to have that type of energy. And these type of connections are only for the old souls. When you already gone through the cycles several times, then you kind of get ready for this twin flame journey in another lifetime. And yeah, man, I don't know like what aspects of your life has been illuminated with this journey, but God is really getting you prepared for a phase of healing in your life, because a lot of things need to be healed. And whatever is meant for you is already fated and written in the stars. Like, I do see a fated meeting with this person. I feel like that's where that hard conversation is really coming in. You illuminating and being like, hey, 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 what is going on? Why have you been looking the other way around? And your divine masculine is also learning how to release certain karmic energies in their life and certain things that they need to release. Because I feel like whatever they're gonna release, you have already done that in the past. Maybe you've already gone through several marriages or several relationships that you have had to let go because the divine pushed you. Haven't you been in a situation where you're like, God pushed me? Whatever your divine masculine is going on right now, like is gonna go through right now, like they're getting to a point where they need a release. And that's that energy where you feel all type of emotion and all type of situation pertaining to these connections. And letting go for you to be able to heal and for your counterpart be able to heal as well is one of them. And that's what the divine masculine mission kind of is right now. Really releasing these energies for you to be able to have some sort of sense of peace, some sort of stability pertaining to this connection, which I feel you haven't had for a minute. And when this divine masculine really realize that you are the one, like 100%, they are gonna be extremely apologetic because you have had to take the time also to heal pertaining all these things that have really gone on pertaining the journey. And that's what's really gonna really push this person to a higher level of commitment. Because whatever is really like meant for you both, it's really pretty much faded. And they're getting into an energy where they feel like they're responsible of everything that has really gone pertaining to this twin flame journey. Because I feel like you're kind of getting dragged in the mud in this situation where I feel like you are not really supposed to be a part of, but the divine has his way of doing things and reuniting people that sometimes we don't really understand. But this connection is faded, and this proposal is faded, and you both are already kind of spiritually connected, and some of you have spiritual marriages already on the fifth dimension pertaining to this person. So fate can't be stopped. I was gonna say stop it. Stopped. Fate can't be stopped pertaining to this connection. Whatever is gonna come in, it's gonna come in. It's gonna be quick. And it's gonna both allow you to heal even more, and it's gonna make you feel some sort of security after the storm. Like, I feel like you've been going through kind of a storm right now, and it's been a very, very, very long storm, but all those things are really being cleared by the divine. And I'm just hearing from God, even though this is really like hard to hear sometimes, and is patience, divine timing. Divine timing is at play, and God just really wants you to know, and I said this at the beginning of the reading, that you're not alone pertaining to this connection. It is going to come in, And it is for a reason. Even though this reading was very, very, very chaotic, the energy, I felt like this was a little bit chaotic. Even though it's chaotic, it's for a reason, and God is not going to put you with someone that you're not meant to be, and you're not meant to feel fulfilled, and you're not meant to feel like it's the one. But yeah, that's what I have today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, or subscribe to my channel. Oh, I was just shuffling my cards before I end. And it's crazy. I was just saying divine timing, and we have divine timing here. Believe in the right timing. And that's really the final message. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I will definitely talk to you guys next time.